Oh my god, did you
Because we're
forget already?
starting the podcast.
I'm not gonna make that.
Why?
Because, we gotta decorate the freaking tree.
Oh, okay. Well,
Your
that's
job is more important than fun, Mark Allen.
okay.
No, screw it. I'm joining. Screw it.
No. You can do it. Just
That's fine, it's fine.
oh, there it goes. All right. Well, that was
I guess let's go ahead and
a
start
quick
it.
segment on if we don't see Mark Allen. Hello, everyone, and welcome
This
back
Christmas music's too loud.
to the after school cast. Sorry for the long break. We
Yeah,
missed you.
actually, yeah, we should probably explain that.
Yeah, we missed you guys. So I went on a cruise over the break, and yeah.
Yeah. So how was that?
I wasn't able to do it. It was actually very relaxing. We made a lot of friends, and yeah, we did some really gay stuff.
Yeah, so inform us.
Questionably gay things.
Hold on, before you start and before we start anything else, I have to apologize. My cat's gotten big enough for she's gotten to the point where she's running around a lot, and she will not come to me. But
Just goes.
she's gotten to the point where she just keeps knocking over stuff. So if you hear something crash or something like a ping pong ball or like a bottle cap like that, that's her, and I'm sorry.
Okay, so last week's comment, or I meant 3 weeks ago's comment, was bro, shout out to Diet Green Tea with mixed berry infused. Shout out, yeah. We got a comment from awesome
Markiplier himself.
our awesome Empress, sorry. But
Ampharos, probably it's a
Ampharos,
Pokemon.
it's a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Frock was great. Frock was a great night out with my back on my back up to my back at home. I got a lot of home at the first, and I get to my parents and stuff.
I refuse to believe that this is what this says. I have to go check out the previous
I think
podcast
he
on my
just
phone.
literally spammed the middle thing.
Oh yeah, I can believe that.
Thank you, Opum Apparos. Very cool.
I want to talk about the most gamer thing I've ever done. You know those Higa hoodie, like the anime girl faces on the hoodies, like.
Oh yeah.
You know the ones I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I asked my mom for one. She was like, "Okay." So I'm gonna get one of those for Christmas. That's pretty gamer.
I'm learning how to edit, so if I remember and if I learn how, I'm gonna try to put like an image of it on, like right beside us or something.
Write down like on a notepad.
Yeah.
That's like the best way to remember edits. Like timestamps.
Yeah, hopefully I will learn how to put like little Christmas hats above our avatars, because that would be pretty gamer because it's December. Oh, also guys, just so like we do it and like a lot of other people do it, and everybody's saying you gotta be somebody for me. We were thinking about doing a Christmas special, and it's gonna be the Thursday before Christmas, and we're gonna like read
Thursday before?
Christmas stories and like
Christmas on.
just say what we thought about him. We're gonna get like at least 4 people on.
Christmas is on a Tuesday.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, 2 more
Kwanzaa
days
is
on
Thursday.
Wait, what?
Kwanzaa is currently on Thursday. Happy Hanukkah.
Oh, I didn't know what Kwanzaa was. They say 2 different things for Hanukkah?
I'm not Jewish. I don't know.
Why'd you say Kwanzaa?
Because it was in my calendar for some reason.
Okay. Okay, so let me get my sheet. Let's see. First thing is, oh yeah. So I was walking to the bathroom, and our lunch lady was walking down the hall while I was going to the bathroom, and I was really hoping I would shut the door, go to the urinal, start peeing, and all of a sudden the door opens and it's Miss Doris. Or,
Hmm?
yeah, it's just the name I'm gonna give her. Miss Doris, and then she just walks into the stall and starts peeing, like standing up, everything.
Why would you want that?
I didn't want it. I just thought it'd be really funny. Just imagine that.
Okay.
That'd be funny. Happy Chrysler, guys. It's December. I hope.
Okay.
I
Okay,
hope
that's fine.
the Sprite Cranberry meme becomes a thing again. Oh my
Oh,
god.
it definitely is. Johnson came into class and he was like, "It's the thirstiest time of the," and everyone was like, "What are you doing?" And I go, "Want a Sprite cranberry?" And he looks at me and he goes, "Uh huh." So that was pretty funny.
Oh, YouTube Rewind. They posted.
That sucked. It sucked.
Sucks
They were
so
like,
much.
"Fine, if you don't like it, do it yourselves, idiots." And then we did. And then they were
And
like, "All right,
that's-
well, we'll just edit him for you."
God, they
We're
added.
also putting our royalty-free music on top
They
of
did
it.
not put anything about memes, the meme community. Nothing.
I watched the first 15 seconds of it and tweeted at PewDiePie to copyright strike the video because they used his video.
Yeah.
What are you doing, cat? Jesus!
That's what I was thinking. Like, what if everybody that was in the video copyrighted YouTube and they just got a ton of money for the ad revenue that they've been missing?
That'd be wonderful.
What if everybody went on strike from YouTube?
We'd not have a job.
Yeah, I guess right. Yeah. I wish somebody would make another like video platform.
There's Twitch.
No, not like live streaming. I'm talking about like YouTube, but it's
What was that one
tube view.
website that, like... What was that one website? It was like... It was vid something, and then it, like... It was the one that allowed nudity, and everyone was like... And then it just got shut down because it really didn't fare well against YouTube.
Why would YouTube have anything to say with it?
What do you mean?
You said there was a completely different website, and YouTube was like, no, take it down.
No, they didn't take it down. The people who made it took it down.
Because it didn't fare well with YouTube.
Yeah. The
Oh, it
people
didn't
still all
compete
use
with it.
YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was Vimeo. Vimeo was the thing.
Oh.
Flickr.
didn't
It says
see this.
Vimeo, Twitch, Flickr, Dailymotion, RedTube, MetaCafe, PhotoBucket. Just a bunch of stuff. Voob. Netflix is a indirect. That's so stupid. Whatever. Indirect competitor, it says.
That is stupid, and your argument is invalid.
I don't know if you remember this.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was
It's also on the topic of what you're about to say.
I was gonna say Mark Allen may join us in a few minutes. I got the first clip of me calling him, and that's why he's not gonna be on because he's doing family Christmas stuff. I'm supposed to be at a tree farm right now, but they
Closed at 5.
Yeah. Anyway, what were you saying? Do you remember?
We were on the topic of like Mark Allen randomly joining, kind of.
Yeah.
And do you remember the days of like random humor? Like XD so funny random? Like Potato?
Yeah.
Go to r/I am very random, it's a hellscape.
Just Potato. I had a love-hate relationship with Potato Meme.
I hate it. It's not even a love-hate, it's just
No, I was talking
just
about like when it was
despise.
a thing.
Oh, whenever it was a thing. I mean,
It was very overused, but it was
Yeah.
funny because we were like 11.
yeah, wait. I wonder. I'm gonna go on the subreddit real fast and see if there's any dates for anything. It doesn't. it's got a Tumblr thing, but it's not like. It's really not. Tumblr doesn't show dates for posts.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I don't use Tumblr, so.
I think everybody stopped using it about the time where they like banned porn.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that's when I stopped using it. Will you get off my Switch, please? She's just standing there, she's vibing. But like, I was gonna say, do you remember? You said your argument's invalid. Do you remember those memes where it was like, "Shark holding a bazooka, your argument's invalid," or something like that?
Yeah,
I hated those. It was so stupid.
it was. Oh.
Do you remember-
I was gonna say something.
What?
Fuck, I forgot. Go ahead.
Do you remember Vine? Like a bunch of we talked about it in at the lunch table the other day, but like, do you actually remember like any old Vines?
I actually never used Vine. I just watched YouTube Vine compilations.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I
Oh
did,
my god!
yeah, I
Oh
was
my
uncultured
god!
as a
Oh my
child. All I
god!
did was play Minecraft.
Oh my god! Dude, since you watched Vine compilations, you probably saw like the most popular one. Did you ever? I know that like one of my favorite Vines is Road Work Ahead.
Yeah. I sure hope it does.
That okay? There's my point. But it's just like Vine was such a big platform, and people are comparing Vine to like TikTok now, and it's not even close.
No, like some of them do. Some of them are pretty funny.
Yeah,
They're very rare.
yeah.
Like they're
I'll
really
give it
rare.
that.
Like it's really hard to find a really funny one that does not have to do anything with trying to make 14-year-old girls laugh at Peppa Pig.
Yeah.
How?
Oh,
Like Peppa Pig was the most unfunny meme. It's just the most Bisco Girl meme that's
I don't know,
ever
man.
came out. It's
Like,
stupid.
I saw one where it was fuck. I said it in class. Oh yeah, it was like it's going to look a lot like Chris. Like scratching his head and all his dandruff fell out on the camera. It was really gross.
Oh no. Uh, I think I'm lagging. Yeah, I'm lagging, but I'm recording it.
A little bit, but not bad.
You can hear me, so should be good. I still don't remember what I was gonna say earlier. I have been playing a lot of Ark recently, but
Yeah,
only
you've been
thing
playing more Ark
is, I
than
quit
like
the
us
server.
playing.
I quit the server that I was playing on because nothing was happening. Like offline raid protection was on, and I could not find a raid, so I just went for another server. I'm on a server right now that I just started, and I got killed with some guy in Riot with a flamethrower, and he killed my bird. So that was fun.
Come back to Xbox with this. We've been playing. I bought you Rainbow, and you still have not played it.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna wait till after our AR ends, cause I have to finish my book.
Oh yeah, that's right. I should probably do that. 100 pages left on the Hobbit, and there's no way I'm going to be able to finish it on Friday. I do have to test. Book's boring. I have written down. What is that? Oh, talked about this at the lunch table a while ago, but we never talked about it on the podcast because we didn't like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
But that thing I taught the person asking the homecoming, it didn't happen. Various if it did. Auto beside it said, "Don't crush my dream," and then he just stepped on his.
Okay, hold on. Rewind. My audio's lagging a lot.
Oh my god. I said, do you remember that time where I thought it'd be fun? A guy held up a sign that said, "Don't go with me." And then the girl just stepped on the guy's nuts.
That would not be funny. I would just
It'd be pretty funny.
cringe at the balls getting crushed. How would she get him on the ground to crush his ball? You know what? Whatever.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
Nothing. Let's move on from that monstrosity.
Holy shit, you
What else do we have?
I swear I've choked and went down the wrong pipe like every single time.
I hope you die. What? How was your Black
I just got a
Friday?
text. It was pretty good actually. I did go to the mall. I went to which was packed with people, and then I went back to the mall.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna pause it there because my audio is lagging very bad and yeah. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. It was just a split second for you, but about 5 minutes for us. I had to unplug my Ethernet cable, or not. It was the internet cable that goes into my PC. I guess it's internet, whatever. I'm just running off of pure internet now, so should be good.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not recording anymore?
No, I am.
Oh, okay.
I was just saying why we had to pause it.
No, that makes sense.
So, the reason, I know we already said this, but the reason we didn't do a podcast for 3 weeks was because I was gone for a week, but that doesn't really make up for it. We were just lazy the other 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So, what we did on the cruise, I really want to get Neil on here, but I don't know if he's home or would like to do it, so I'm just gonna solo it. So we had to go down to New Orleans to get on the cruise, and we go down there. We had to park on the 9th floor on a parking garage, and then we had to walk for about a mile all the way to the cruise ship, and then we get on the cruise ship. We get our room number and we get our key card and everything. We go on to the 2nd floor, which is where our room was. We look at our room number, and we look all the way down the hall, and guess what? That's where our room was. We were on the corner of the end, all the way down. But I am not complaining because our room was huge, and everybody was so jealous. All of our friends that we made on the cruise were so jealous. And yeah, so like we had all of our friends that we made on the cruise, and then we would just go chill in our room when we didn't know what to do. And it'd be like 6 or 7 of us in one room. And at one point we were playing Smash and 60 Seconds. And it was really fun. We talked about girls, and we talked about like
I'm talking about girl pee-pees and your poo-poos.
It was pretty cool. I actually got one of their Discords. Yeah, they play Siege and all the other games. He said name one game on Steam and that I haven't played, and props to you. And I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know how much of that's true, but anyway, so the first few days was just trying to get a friend group together. So the first night we go into the hot tub, and we sit down, and there are these 2 people, and we start talking to them a little bit, and both of their names was Steven, and one of them had polio. I'm just gonna say,
Rip Steven. I don't know which one it
Yeah.
was, but he's unvaxxed and unalive.
for comedic purposes, I'm just gonna say both of their names are Steven. Because why not? So
Were they not
Steven-
both Steven?
No. So Steven had polio, and the other Steven did not have polio. Polio, I'm just gonna call him Polio. So. 'cause
Just call him
that's what his-
Steven.
No, because that's what his name was. We called him Polio. Like one of his legs was small, and one of his legs was big. I think he got it cured, or not cured, but like, yeah, he got it cured, but the aftermath was still there. So it wasn't contagious, and he said he's gonna get surgery to fix it in this December, so he can run and walk normally. So that's gonna be pretty. That's gonna be pretty cool. And all of my friends in my class, all of the 3 girls, only 2 of them said that he was hot, which was
What?
Yeah, they were like, "Oh my god, he's so hot! Can I have his Snapchat?" It was really cringy.
Be gone, thought.
The other Steven, he was a gamer, true gamer to heart. He said that his friend group back home or on Discord was really toxic and full of 14-year-olds. And so I'm kind of scared to join the Discord. I don't want to get roasted.
How many people are in it?
I don't know.
Or did you check?
No, I said, "Do you have a Discord channel?" And he was like, "Yeah, but my friends are really toxic and all they do is trash talk." So I was like, "Okay." And I didn't ask him about it anymore.
Yeah. Understandable. Dude.
Go what?
I remember a while back you were like, cats are so good to have because whenever you're playing games, you just got a big fur ball in your lap. They are so much more high maintenance than just that.
Yeah, I know, but isn't it worth it?
No, I have to scoop out a litter box every morning and every night.
Yeah, but you're like, it's kind of like looking for fossil or like looking for like little sand dollars in the sand.
But the difference between sand dollars and days are just I eat them.
Oh. Oh.
Mhm.
Okay, well, anyway. So on the second day, there was a contest. I don't know if it was on the second day, but I'm just gonna say it was the second day. There was a contest where the cruise ship, kind of guy that, said all the announcements and everything, the funny guy, he was, he acted like he was gay, but I don't know if he was gay, because there was, when he got done with, a DJ thing, a girl came up, to the railing, and he came over there and kind of hugged her, but I don't know, it was honestly, mixed signals.
They could have been bi.
Yeah, he talked like he was gay. And he acted like he was gay. Anyway, so there was a dance off, but it was a not dance off. It was a lap dance off.
Oh.
So he was the guy in the chair, and there was a 65-year-old woman that gave him one, and he was just sitting there staring off into space with a smile of help on his face while this 80 or 65-year-old girl was just going down. Oh,
Why?
I feel bad for him.
Why was that a thing? Why is that like a contest? Why was that? Why?
I think it was a twerking contest, but she just got a little bit too close.
I've never been on a cruise, and hearing that just makes me not want to be on a cruise.
Yeah, but me and Neil just kind of did whatever we wanted to. We barely saw their parents. We saw them at a max of 3 times a day, and that was just like, hey, bye.
Really? Like in the morning and night?
No, we didn't even see them then. Actually, yeah, in the morning. It was mainly in the morning because breakfast with them most of the time. And there was a volleyball court on the volleyball court, and yeah, on the volleyball court with the volleyball.
Don't tell me you.
I'm actually pretty good at volleyball.
It's easy to be good at volleyball. I'm not gonna lie.
Shut up. Well, no,
I use my
there
volleyball all
was
the
these few people on the volleyball court that did not know how to play volleyball, and they played
Really?
volleyball at their high school, and it really, I got secondhand embarrassment for them when they hit the ball.
Were they on your team or on the enemy team?
Both. Like, I mean,
Oh,
yeah, we just kind of filtered or just kind of played. It wasn't a real. We did play a few real games, but we always won them.
yeah.
My team always won them. I'm the spiker. I get right next to the
Net.
and just kind of they pass it to me and I just spike it on the ground because I can
Yeah.
grab hops.
I used to be in the back. Like whenever I played, I was in the back. Like
Yeah,
Just-
playing in the back's fun, but it's really stressful because
yeah, you have to get the.
yeah, it's kind of hard to aim the ball, like when it's coming to you, and it's low to the ground. So
I remember I used to be really good at it, and like the way I would hit, like toss it over, is I'd throw it up and hit it with my hand, and then it would sail over and it would score, and everybody tried to do that, and it was so funny.
I hit
Just-
it. Like whenever I try to hit it from the back, I hit it with my palm. Like not my palm, but like where your joint is, like with your hand.
Yeah,
That's where I hit it. I can't hit it with like my.
I hit it like
whatever.
like between the fingers and that.
Yeah,
It's
I
kind of
can't
like on
do
that.
It's hard for me to aim.
I don't know.
'Cause
I had
for
a
me, it's
I
like
had a
you're
lot of
just kind of
practice.
hitting it, and you're not really doing anything. But if you use your palm, you can like force the direction. Plus, it's with your dominant hand, and to me, is better. But
I feel like if I did that, it'd hit like a wrong angle and bounce like way off to the side.
yeah, I did that one time, and it just sailed over the net.
God, what if you hit it and it just went right over the Like-
The cruise ship.
yeah.
Yeah, there was a huge net around it, but there was this door, and nobody liked to shut it. So if you hit it like a really good shot, you can make it bounce off that deck, go onto the next deck, over the railing, and then go down to the next one and go over the railing into the water.
How many times did y'all lose a ball?
None, but I actually tried to make it go out on the last day. I didn't get any luck.
My mom just said, Kayla wants to know what you want for Christmas. What do I want?
You want $1,000.
Okay. I mean, that's what I want. What now?
Or she says okay.
I'll be $1,000 richer.
No, but like really, you should get a mic. No, because you have a really
That's-
good mic.
I've had this since I first got my computer in like 20. I don't know. I've had this computer. I'd say 2014.
Yeah, I think your mic's a lot better than my Vive. I'm getting a like real mic, like where you can pull it from the wall. I'm gonna get one of those for Christmas, and hopefully my audio will sound a lot better if I can get it to work. 'Cause yeah, and I can't wait. 'Cause it's gonna sound
I
so
want-
clean.
I want to talk about like Twitch's like privacy policy recently. A lot of people like have said words. I think somebody said I don't know. They said some word that didn't even sound like the N word and they got banned for the N word.
Nigeria.
No, it's probably like I don't know, man.
Like the British pants, the knickers.
Yeah, I was yeah, sure. But they said that they got banned, and they still haven't like resolved it. I think, which is so stupid.
That's
Critical made a video on it. Oh, we also have our own merch. We have our own merch now.
Oh yeah, we have our merch. That's what I was gonna say earlier. That I could
Yeah.
figure out.
I'll put the link in the description. Go buy it. We have stickers. I think we have tote bags.
We have pretty.
I know we
expensive
have phone cases. They're pretty cheap compared to
No.
some other prices.
For a 17 subscriber YouTube channel, it's pretty expensive. If we had the option, I would definitely put
I'd
them
make them like
for
$15.
I'd do it
$10
Yeah, because I mean, we're not making. It doesn't cost anything to do that. Put
I
'em
know,
in
but
the
we need
shop.
money. We have phone cases. For both iPhone and Samsung. We have throw pillows, accessory like tote bags, and stickers. We also have a sticker made of Luke's foot. That's pretty cool. It's
My
just
foot?
his foot. Yeah, it's just his foot.
I didn't even see that. Hold on, let me see if I can.
Awesome. Here, I'll just send you a link. I was looking at it. Okay, there you go. There's your foot.
Oh my god, that's a thing.
Of course it's a thing. I made it a thing.
Content. This content
Express
is not
view.
visible because mature content has been hidden.
Express view content. Also, we have a sticker of those like fuzzy worm things, like the magic worms that are on the string. I don't know why. I thought it would be funny though. But if you buy 4, you get 25% off, and you get 10. If you buy 10, you get 10% off.
What? No, that's a great price.
I don't know if I should say this, but on Redbubble, it's really hilarious. They artificially inflate your like sales. So it says I have 579 reviews on the fuzzy worm sticker, and I actually have 0. There is actually none real. I read some of them like yesterday, and they were hilarious.
Like for a bot, like the bot thing.
Yeah, I ordered a large number of stickers from Redbubble to decorate my garage interior. Who does that? I ordered some stickers for my hydro flask. I've had them for a while, and they are still on. Also, I got a 1-star review from a bot. That's pretty funny.
F.
Oh, why is that a sticker? It's the frick. What is it? I am the go. Oh my God, there's so many. Jesus Christ. What? It's a $6 sticker, and it's got the word poo jogger on it. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Poo Jagger sticker.
Oh dear God, gamer facts. 150% skill. 200% dislike of microtransaction.
Oh
Why is
my
that?
god.
What?
Jesus. Are you following the Bad Kid Vibes YouTube channel? Or not YouTube channel, Instagram?
I feel like this podcast has devolved into the point of just
I'm not watching that.
upper text to get my balls licked.
Oh, you see it too. Okay, yeah, no, it's the guy popping his tonsil stone.
Oh. Dude, why is that male officer dancing with that female officer in the... What? That's so surreal. He was whipping a nene, and then a
I
girl walked in,
know.
and then she started whipping a nene.
Dude,
And then a guy walked in, and they just started waving.
Friggin'
Like-
down.
Oh yeah, the tons. Yeah, I saw that
That
earlier. I
was
was
the
like,
50/50 thing that I saw at midnight that made me almost puke. Like my first
Really?
experience with Reddit 50/50. That's what I saw.
Jesus, that was the first thing you saw.
One of them, yeah. Another one was like a hand like burned into the cement from a car accident.
Oh my god. I just saw a thing that says video game or a threat, and it says hashtag wear the mask 331 2020. It's a Persona like poster. It's literally
Hong Kong?
Persona.
Yeah, what's going on in Hong Kong? Are they still like getting at it?
I think so. We talked about it before though.
Yeah, that's sad. 3 weeks ago.
Yep, 3 weeks ago. Why do you have to?
If you haven't already, go watch YouTube Rewind. It's
Yeah,
bad.
do that, and then don't come back to this
The
podcast.
only-
'Cause this podcast sucks.
Yeah, the only good thing on YouTube Rewind was when they mentioned PewDiePie and Minecraft. Literally the best thing. Buy our merch.
Yeah, buy our merch. Buy our merch. Buy.
Start raking in money.
Buy.
Imagine. Wait, who's pay? Like, will it go into your PayPal
Yeah,
and then you split it with us?
yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, the questionably gay things that happened on the cruise. So, some of those were okay. So, there was this friend. One of my friends was like the jock of the group, but he was only in the 8th grade or 9th grade. He was my age, and he was kind of funny. So, like, he did some gay things with me, and I did some gay things with him. Not really gay, but it was like pretend. Like, he was be
Oh,
sitting
yeah,
in
of
my
course.
bed, and I would like do the doggy thing where you put like your arms and like lock, and like, yeah, it was funny. And then like I would sit on bed and he would like bounce on me. This is so weird. Just talking about it. It's funnier when you look like if you were there. But talking about it makes it sound so much more worse than it was.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so don't take that the wrong way. That was, well, yeah. Yikes.
Your mom gay. I've got my first. Really?
Got your first.
Shiny and Pokemon Shield. It was Hatena. It was a shiny Hatena.
Patina. Kinda sounds like hentai.
That's why I wanted it.
Is it even a good Pokemon?
Yeah, it's the first in my party right now.
Oh, sweet. Can you get like a shiny that's not a legendary? Obviously.
Yeah, of course. The Hatena's not a legendary. I'm
I
shiny.
didn't know that, but
I'll do a giveaway for a shiny Salazzle only if it's male.
and only if we hit 20 subscribers.
Okay, now you're just...
If we hit 20 subscribers, he'll do a shiny giveaway on Pokemon. You know, the game that's been around for 50 years? That game. Pokemon. Subscribe.
I still don't understand what do you mean by the animations are bad.
I will eat.
Talking about.
Oh, did you know that post that you sent me? Like,
Of course not.
Pokemon, like, growing, and then the sheep just kind of biting him?
The Dynamax?
I don't know their name. Like, you sent me something on Instagram, and it was like a level 1 thing that grew into a giant and like swatted at the sheep, and then it took like the sheep took like no damage, and the sheep just kind of like did its attack and it killed him instantly.
Well, if the sheep is high enough level, then yeah, it's probably gonna.
Yeah, but anyway, that's not the point. The point was when the animation I saw was the Pokemon was open, and then like the light that was supposed to come out of the Pokeball was coming out through the wrist. I'll try to look for it on Instagram. like for in our DM.
You still have not responded to which one's the best one.
What do you mean?
I sent you a bunch of hentai and then just to see which one you thought would be the best, and you have not responded with which one is the best.
Oh, I only saw one. Oh, it's
Swipe.
Oh. I kinda like, I think the first one, the second to last one, and the last one.
I knew you were gonna say the last one, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, but what about the second one?
No.
Tell me why.
'Cause it has armpit hair.
Okay, that's what I thought.
No. God, no. God, why? God.
Oh,
Okay, hold on. Let me try to see if I can find it. It's gonna be way up here because it was a long time ago.
oh, that would make sense why I don't remember it.
Not really.
Dude, I'm so hyped for the, what's it called? The Journey's End. I'm not happy that it's gonna end, but I'm hyped for the actual update itself.
Yeah.
Terraria is getting so much new crap, dude.
I saw the trailer and there was like kites and crap.
Really? I have to watch the trailer then.
You haven't watched the trailer?
I have not watched the trailer.
You gay?
No, no, no!
I don't know. Sounds pretty gay to me.
I don't know. That sounds like something someone who's gay would say.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop. I'm not gay.
Alright.
I'm not
Alright, I'm
gay.
stopping, dude. You stop there.
Okay. Why'd you send me so many skeletons? That one time.
I cannot remember, Luke.
What is it?
I mean, so many skeletons.
It's Garfield with like the really dried out face. And he's screaming at something.
Oh! Wait. I just saw the skeletons, okay, and I just Oh! I think that was a, like, animation that was on, like, Oni Plays or something.
Yeah.
I want to talk about how bad, or like, not really bad, but how different the old JoJo style is compared to like anime style.
Go for it. I don't know any of it.
It looks awful compared to like anime. Look up manga JoJo compared to like anime JoJo.
Yeah, I'm way too far up.
I think it got better around like part 5, did it? Yeah, it was part 5, or maybe part 4. I don't know, but look at this. Look at Jonathan's face in this picture. That's not even Jonathan. That looks like. Oh frick! That is Jonathan. Yeah. Okay, look at this picture. Look how bad it'd be. Araki definitely had a case of same face syndrome.
Yeah, I don't know. I cannot find it, and we've lost all of our viewers probably because of how boring
Oh,
this is.
100%. There's no way we've maintained anybody this far.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
kind of hard to keep all of them. Oh yeah, oh that looks terrible. We still have not gotten Mark Allen, so I'm guessing he's still doing that.
Yeah, I
too.
don't think. Yeah, I don't think he's coming. Let's go ahead and do whatever.
Yeah.
Let's go. You know, let's end the podcast. Let's just end the
Oh,
podcast.
yeah,
Play
yeah.
Terraria. We were at 45 minutes.
Alright, that's not bad. Alright, well, I'll see you. We'll see you gamers later. Sorry for the short podcast, but you know, a
Yeah.
lot of you seem to like the short podcasts, so.
And also, it's not good.
No, this wasn't very good, but hey, we didn't say the N word, so it's okay.
Let's change that.
Yeah. No, I did not say
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
No, I did
Wait,
not
what'd
say
you say?
yeah. Okay, boomers. I'll see you gamers later.
Alright, see you later, Nick.
Bye.